Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel for another deep dive into the LA drama. Today is Tuesday, and honestly, the fallout from July 7th is just too much to process quietly, so let's get right into it. And I just have to start with Elektra because I am honestly so incredibly sad for her right now. I mean, we all watched her work so hard. We saw her passion. But today, Ridge actually sat her down and delivered the absolute worst news a young designer can get. He told her that her jewelry line is being completely shelved, just put on ice, stopped in its tracks. And why? Because of Hope? Hope's massive Logan debut has apparently just totally overshadowed everything else happening in the fashion world right now. It was so huge and so impactful that Forrester Creations has literally decided to pause all of their collections. They are just stopping everything to evaluate what they need to do next to compete. And Elektra is the one paying the price for it. So let's just be real for a second. It feels so incredibly unfair. Elektra finally gets this amazing chance to shine, to step out of the shadows of Ivy and Quinn and everyone else, and bam! The rug is completely pulled out from under her. Classic Forrester move, right? They always prioritize the main family drama or the Logan rivalry over the new talent. It is just a pattern at this point. I am so tired of seeing good characters get sidelined because Brooke or Hope or Steffy are having a corporate war. But here we are again. And for Elektra, it is even more painful. It is so much more than just losing a business opportunity. It stings on this completely different, deeply personal level, because the Spencers currently have the Hope for the Future diamond. Yes, that diamond. The exact piece that Elektra has literally been obsessed with for years. It is like her holy grail of jewelry design, the one thing she has admired and studied and wanted to work with. And now the Spencers have it, and her own line is dead in the water at Forrester. You can just see the absolute defeat in her eyes when she realizes that the very thing she is obsessed with is in the hands of the rival family. It is just heartbreaking. Okay, maybe I'm being too dramatic about a diamond, but you guys get what I mean. It represents her dreams, and those dreams are currently locked away in a Spencer vault somewhere while she gets benched. But wait, it actually gets worse. Because of course it does. Will knew. Will Spencer, the guy she has been dealing with, the guy who has been at the center of all this messy love quadrangle drama with RJ and Dylan, will actually held back information that directly affected Elektra's career. He kept a secret that impacted her livelihood, and that just adds this massive, heavy, unforgivable layer of betrayal to everything she is feeling right now. How is she supposed to trust him? Their romance has already been this constant, exhausting source of tension at Forrester Creations. We have seen them fight, we have seen RJ get involved, we have seen the physical scuffles. It is just a mess. And now Will is out here acting like a typical lying Spencer, keeping secrets that hurt the people he supposedly cares about. I mean, he is Bill Spencer's son and Katie Logan's son, so maybe we really shouldn't be surprised that he knows how to play dirty or hide things. But still, poor Elektra is getting hit from all sides. Her company is shelving her line, the rival family has her dream diamond, and her own guy is keeping career-ruining secrets from her. It is just too much for one person to handle. So this brings us back to Ridge. Oh, Ridge. What are they thinking with him lately? Ridge is suddenly playing father figure, therapist, and boss all at once, which never, ever goes well. Because of all this tension, Ridge actually had to weigh in on Elektra's personal life, which is so weird and inappropriate if you think about it. Why is the boss getting involved in a 20-something's messy love life? But Ridge claims he had to step in because Will's decisions are literally blowing up his family. Ridge actually likes Will. He does. He has said it, but he absolutely hates the Spencer drama. He hates how Will's choices and secrets are causing chaos at the company and causing fights with RJ. And Ridge feels this very deep, genuine connection to Elektra. He sees her passion. He sees that raw art and design talent that the Forresters are so famous for. That is exactly why he trusted her with the jewelry line in the first place. He saw a kindred spirit in her. But today Ridge gave Electra an ultimatum. An actual, serious ultimatum. We don't know exactly how she is going to respond yet, but you just know it is him forcing her to choose between the Spencer chaos and her Forrester future. It is just so clunky and messy to force her into that corner. Who actually believes this is going to end well? Nobody. But I guess that is why we keep tuning in. Now, let's pivot and talk about Steffy. Oh boy. Steffy is on an absolute warpath right now. She kept her word about Hope's, quote, whatever that specific arrangement was, only to be completely and totally eclipsed by her old rival. Hope's Logan debut overshadowed Steffy, and now Steffy is furious. She is officially labeling Hope a traitor. A traitor? I mean, is it really treason? We all saw Liam pressuring Hope a few weeks ago to leave Forrester and go to Katie's new Logan fashion house. We saw Donna warning Katie that poaching Hope would start a massive family feud. And, well, here we are. The feud has exploded. Hope clearly made her move. The Logan launch was a smash hit, and Steffy is losing her absolute mind over it. And you know what? Steffy feels totally vindicated. She was on a leave of absence recently, and she kept saying she felt like something was wrong with the Logans. She felt it in her gut. She knew Brooke and Hope and Katie were up to something behind her back. And she was right. Brooke was literally making seductive offers to Ridge to try and steal Steffy's co-CEO chair while she was gone. Katie was plotting to take Hope. It was a massive, coordinated Logan conspiracy in Steffy's eyes. So Steffy comes back from her leave, and her whole world is upside down. Her authority is being challenged, her company is pausing its collections because they are losing ground, and her rival is winning. It is a total disaster for her. So what does Steffy do? She goes home and vents to Finn? Because of course she does. Finn is just standing there, being the handsome, supportive husband. Steffy keeps him updated on literally everything happening at work. She relies on him so much. She just unloads all of her stress onto him. And it isn't just about the business drama with Hope and the Logans. It is also the absolute nightmare that is Taylor's romance with Deacon. Steffy is carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders right now. Her mom is dating Deacon Sharp, who is currently being targeted by Sheila Carter. We all know Sheila is out there plotting something terrifying, and Taylor is just walking right into the crosshairs. So Steffy has to sit at her desk at Forrester, trying to figure out what to do with Electra's shelved jewelry line, trying to fight off Brooke and Hope, all while knowing her mother could be attacked by Sheila at any given moment. No wonder Steffy is so angry all the time. Honestly, I would be angry too. I would be labeling everyone a traitor just to blow off some steam. And Finn, bless his heart, he tries his best to support her. He really does. He listens to her rant. He nods. He tries to be her rock. But what can he really do? He is a doctor. He doesn't know how to fight Brooke Logan in a boardroom. He doesn't know how to navigate a jewelry line launch. He is just trying to be a good husband while his wife completely spirals over the Forrester-Logan-Spencer wars. It is almost funny how passive he has to be in these scenes, just absorbing all of Steffy's intense, frantic energy. It just feels like we are right back to the classic Hope versus Steffy dynamic, doesn't it? But this time it isn't over, Liam. Well, Liam is definitely hovering in the background like he always does, probably feeling so smug that Hope finally listened to him and embraced the Logan brand. But this time, the fight is about power. It is about legacy. It is about business. Hope finally stepped out of the Forrester shadow, launched this Logan thing, and it was so wildly successful that it literally stopped Forrester Creations in its tracks. That is huge. That is a massive shift in the show's usual style. Usually, the Forresters always win. The Forresters always have the best designs, the best PR, the best everything. But this time, Hope won. The Logans won this round, and Steffi simply cannot handle it. And then you have the younger generation just repeating the exact same mistakes as their parents. Will and RJ fighting over Electra. Will keeping secrets and lying. Electra crying over a diamond and feeling betrayed. It is like watching a younger, messier version of Brooke, Ridge, and Bill all over again. And I am so here for it, but I am also just so tired. I feel like I have been covering this same love triangle dynamic for years, just with different faces. But the addition of the jewelry line being shelved and the corporate espionage makes it a bit more interesting, I have to admit. I just really wish Will hadn't withheld that information from Electra. It just makes him look so manipulative. And Dylan is probably sitting somewhere right now, happily away from the beach house, laughing her head off, so glad she moved out when she did and got away from this toxic Spencer mess. So yeah, that is where we are at today. Ridge is giving ultimatums. Electra is totally heartbroken and betrayed. Hope is flying high but being called a traitor. Steffi is raging and feeling vindicated. Finn is just nodding and trying to survive his wife's rants. It is a completely chaotic, messy, emotional Tuesday in Los Angeles. I don't even know what to expect tomorrow. Will Electra actually quit after Ridge's ultimatum? Will Steffi fire someone just to feel powerful again? Will Ridge change his mind about the jewelry line? Probably. Ridge always changes his mind. He will probably offer the line to someone else next week just to cause more drama. But for now, we just have to wait and see how this all shakes out. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Are you Team Steffi or Team Hope in this massive corporate war? Do you feel bad for Electra? Or do you think she brought some of this on herself with the Will and RJ drama? And what do you think Ridge's ultimatum actually is? Let's discuss it all, because I am going to need some time to process this absolute mess.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.